All right, let's get it. King Fight News back at it. And this is the update coming from Anthony Joshua's side. And how many times do I have to say this? And I've been saying this from day one, and Barry Hearn just confirmed my suspicion that the Anthony Joshua camp point blank doesn't want this fight this year. Point blank. I mean, maybe Anthony Joshua wants it, and if he truly does want it, the fight will happen. That's all there is to it. Barry Hearn has come out to the media and said, point blank, he's advising Anthony Joshua not to take this fight in 2018. Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? You think I'm fucking around? All right, let's check it out. Here's the article. Let's check it out, guys. Y'all think I'm fucking around? Here is the article. Barry Hearn wants Joshua to delay Wilder fight, explains why. So you want to know his reason? Barry Hearn is saying he's got a meeting with Joshua tomorrow with Eddie before Eddie goes to New York. The decision is a numbers game. He's expecting potentially 500 to 600,000 pay-per-view buys for the fight if it's made in 2018. That's a low number. I mean, that's an incredibly low number. I don't know where he's getting that from. I mean, if Joshua's supposedly doing the numbers that is just these massive numbers in the UK, he should be doing 1 million buys minimum, if you think about it. And in the US, I would anticipate Deontay Wilder to bring in at least 500K, at least due to the fact that he's a heavyweight and he's a popular guy in the United States. You know, his Showtime numbers have done better than HBO's best fight so far. So, you know, I'm not just saying he's popular because, he's a nice guy and he's on TV. No. His Showtime numbers have been the best ratings so far, 2 out of 2 fights this year. So that's not a coincidence, guys. Deontay Wilder brings in numbers, and he would absolutely do a great pay-per-view, I believe, if you match him with Anthony Joshua. More on this, guys. So this is what Barry Hearn said to Anthony. If you had 6 months to live, I would say go and fight Deontay Wilder. Take the most money. But if you're saying to me that you've got a legacy plan, then I'm saying let's capitalize on it properly. So obviously, Barry Hearn, he's the business mind behind it, and he's gonna tell Joshua, hey, let's wait for a little bit. There's more money down the road. I'm surprised. It surprises me that he would potentially risk the possibility of Joshua losing to push back a Deontay Wilder fight. We both know Anthony Joshua, 20-0, 21-0, something like that. He's a young kid, and he's still gaining experience, so we really don't know the next time Joshua may win or lose. We really don't know. I mean, the Klitschko fight was very close, and style-wise, he hasn't been in there with all kinds of boxing styles. So we don't know exactly what style might give him a big problem in a mega fight. And potentially, Alexander Povetkin could give him stylistic issues. Potentially, Jarrell Miller could give him stylistic issues, right? These are 2 fights that Joshua has a possibility of losing. Facts. He has a great chance of losing to either Jarrell Miller or Alexander Povetkin. In my opinion, a much higher chance than he did against Joseph Parker. What does that tell you? They would rather fight those guys than Deontay Wilder? Honestly, it's absurd. And Joshua, if he were to lose a fight before fighting Deontay Wilder, it kills the fight. So there's a risk and reward there as well. Barry Hearn could potentially fuck over Anthony Joshua's $50 million guaranteed. So, ultimately, If Joshua says he wants to fight, if he really believes 95% chance this fight gets made, then he needs to push for it. He needs to be the one, because the guys in the background, the Hearns, Matchroom Sport, those executive types, they're not going to push for it because they're not going to get 99 cents of each $1. They're going to get 45 cents or 35 cents out of $1 generated in the fight, and they might not even get that much. So that's their whole incentive. That's their agenda. And you guys in the UK, you guys, Joshua fans, protecting Joshua, you guys got to get on Eddie Hearn's ass, man. You got to get at him. You guys got to voice your displeasure. Because if you back up everything the Hearns are saying, they're going to be like, well, we got the fan support on this one. Let's dodge Wilder for another year, and fight these other guys. I mean, it's unbelievable that the defenders out here of Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua have basically allowed Joshua to prolong this fight for a year now. It needs to happen, guys. I'm telling you, it needs to happen, and it needs to happen in 2018. Let's make this fight happen. Don't let Joshua duck this fight. Put that pressure on him, and pretty soon, we're really tight in negotiations. Don't let him duck. Don't let him duck this fight. Eddie Hearn, he's got some type of press conference in New York this week, and he needs to hear the demand for Joshua Wilder. No more excuses, guys. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I mean, honestly, Anthony Joshua, you just did this work for Sky Sports, and they're grilling you. You cannot even, do a commentating job without being asked, hey, what's going on with Deontay Wilder? If it's anything related to boxing, you're going to get asked, what's going on with Deontay Wilder? There's a huge demand for this fight, and the time is now. It's not a year from now. It's not 6 months from now. The time is now, guys. Let's make this fight happen. That's all I can say. That's all I got. Let's make the fight happen. E-King Fight News. That's what it is, guys. That's what it is. Man, look at these comments, though. These guys, for the best professional betting tips. Oh, my God. Okay, load more comments. Let's see what they have to say. Best boxing in the world. That's what they gave you. Okay, bruh. What's up with the comment, I won't sell my belts to Wilder? Are you admitting you're going to lose? I was on the fence with this fight at first, but now you're not the confident black god you proclaim to be. If you scared, got to church. If you scared, go to church. This is boxing. Give the fans what they want. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You got to give the fans what they want. That's what I'm talking about, man. Sky Sports is demanding for this fight. And, Showtime, the network in the U.S. is demanding for this fight. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Joshua Wilder, that's the modern day super fight that needs to happen, guys. So, end of the day, let's make this one happen. Let's make this one happen for the fans. And that's what it is. I mean, Barry Hearn can say all he wants, all fans aren't matchmakers. But guess what? The fans are the ones buying the pay-per-view. The fans are the ones, going to the fucking, filling out the stadium. It should be their choice. They're the ones, paying for these purses and lining these guys, Eddie Hearns, Barry Hearns, they're lining their pockets with their money. Those are the fans' money. We all know the ticket fraud that's going on with Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn. So get the fuck out of here, man. Let's make this fight happen.